Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm the Mysterious JG. It's been a long time, folks, but we're actually gonna do plot. In previous videos of this LP, we defeated Nemesis, Neslug, and kind of a side note, the Dark Aeons, and Penance. And now I've loaded an earlier save game where I was just getting ready to go to the Omega Ruins. Haven't defeated Omega. This save, I don't even have any of the non-essential Aeons. I just have the ones you've got to get. Although I have powered people up a bit beyond the end of their own. Everyone's pretty much gone through their own path and then started or finished maybe another one. But like Riku's did her own path and has then gone through Tidus's path. Orin is messing around probably on Waka's path. Lulu and Yuna both basically did all of each other's paths and then started messing with other stuff. Yuna, I think, maybe over-leveled more than some of the other characters a bit just because she started going on Tidus's path after finishing up all the spells of import on her path and Lulu's path. Although, actually... yeah, she's got all Lulu's spells, I think. The other things that you missed are, you know, because I had played around and defeated Omega, although I haven't defeated Omega now, and this I've loaded, and I haven't defeated Omega, but I believe I took the party that was going to do that, and I went and got that Albed primer that I noticed while wandering around in there, and I also pulled out a fact on where the Albed primers were. I'd missed one in the Macalania Woods way long ago, and the other two were in the Remium Temple, and there was one in the Calmlands. That was the most annoying one to find. And while I was wandering around in the Calmlands, I triggered a little scene that we'd never seen before, you and I together, General Viewer, where an NPC shows you there's this huge, you know, sort of cliff. And basically it's where the map ends, and they call it the Scar, and they say that it was made when High Summoner Gargamel or whoever, some previous High Summoner fought Sin, and Sin and the High Summoner fell in there together, and it sounded like it was kind of a "you shall not pass" moment with you know, the Balrog and what's his name, Gandalf falling into the earth together, whatever. The point is, there was no voice acting, so I didn't bother to. None of our characters said anything. They kind of showed all of our party members standing there, like listening to the story, but you know, there's no input from them, so no big deal. But I grabbed all of the Albed primers. Let's talk to Ren.
May I help you? Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
But what about I got all the primers?
If there's anything I can help you with in the future, just ask.
Ace, wing topped.
Janokut. Wiraja fam may not windukya.
Eiko, uluwi goof tranelg.
It's easy once you know the secret. But anyway, I don't like you, so leave me
Ace
alone.
ribidu.
Rana emnakad. Dulukne dimida winchelag.
Obtained Underdog secret.
Drigwy.
So, there you go.
Welcome.
Now I'm done talking to you in my
Thank you.
language. It is annoying.
You keep walking path forward.
Come on, you're gonna watch your rear, baby. I like looking at your butt. So the only people I can think of to visit, I mean, obviously, having not defeated Dark Veil 4 and no longer manning the helm of a party that could defeat Dark Veil 4, we can't go back to Besaid. There are a couple of people we could talk to. I don't know where Maroda and Passe and Isaru are. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. I'm not sure where. But there's one place where they might be, and I'm going to go there anyway to talk to somebody else. We actually are going to get to fighting Sin in this video, I swear, folks. But first, let's go to the Djose High Road.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Taking great care not to walk back to the Mushroom Rock Road and trigger a boss battle against the Dark Magus Sisters. I do have a peaceful bangle equipped on Lulu, something I ended up selling in other save states once Yuna got a peaceful ring that also had some nice stuff equipped on it. See, it looks like that's where it ends, but you have to turn upward. I mean, on the map. I kind of like this music for whatever reason. JG is singing along with the games and being music track. Some people hate it when you sing along with the game's background track as you will be. If you have a problem with me singing this, you can go fuck yours. Sorry. Hey, it's been a long time. How's it going? And I remember before those guys running up to me and being like, "Oh, traitors," and then saying, "Haha, just kidding." And I was like, "You guys are gonna... I can do nothing but pray. My faith will never die." More and more people question the teachings. I don't hope it doesn't lead to another tragedy. Yeah, but they kind of rush up to you, and I thought they were going to summon a Dark Aeon, and I was kind of like, what? And then they didn't, and I was like, well. Anyway, there is a little dialogue here. Recognize those guys? Recognize that butt? Try to talk to Barthello.
Why, it's you again.
You
See
still
her
on the road?
face, or...
Yes,
Barthello
but
run
we're not
hide?
going to Zanarkand.
Huh?
I have decided to go to Barthello's homeland.
Italy.
We are going to let the other summoners deal with sin. I'm scared.
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll put Sin in his place in no time.
You mean the final summoning?
No, we found another way where no one has to die.
Well, whatever it is, good luck.
I'm not even remotely curious
Cross your
about it.
fingers.
Do your best. Barthello, time to go.
I think Yuna would have something to say, but no. So they're going to Barthello's homeland. Now, there seems like there's a small chance that... did we ever go into the Djose temple and talk to those guys? Or the fayth in there? I can't remember now for sure if we did or not. Yeah, I have a little scene with them. I don't know if you get a scene at all if you convince her to stay on the pilgrimage by being mean to her on the airship. It's weird, if you're mean to her, she stays on the pilgrimage. Once travelers the road would customarily stop at this temple. Nowadays, just pass by. What a bunch of jerks. Cloister trials lies within. I guess you can go in. Alright, well. Oh, we were going to get on with the plot, but let's do this crap again. I'll make it fast. I'm pretty sure I didn't already do this. If I did, I don't know, fast forward. Just so that even if it's not all in the same game, we'll have the experience of hearing all the dialogue of messing around with the different fayth, chatting with them, you know. See how quickly I can figure this out from memory. So I don't have to worry about trying to get the destruction sphere. I just need to keep rolling. And I know where Dark Ixion is, so I don't have to worry about any nasty surprises. Maybe I'll make a short video here where I don't do anything useful, and the next video will be called Return to Plot. can't even get around it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Grab the damn sphere. Yes, Djose sphere of superpower. Don't even remember what to do with this damn thing, really. Yeah, there you go. If that's what you do with that damn thing, really. Okay, let's get zapped into TV land. I mean, zapped into place bridge. That made sense. JG, good job. And you hop across here after a lot of confusion with the button smashes. A little weird Gazertoid octopus symbol for Yevon there has its eyeball light up. And I think we're just about done here. Since we don't care about the destruction sphere, this will just about do it. The fact that you have to go through the Cloister of Trials again for each of these just to talk to the Fayth is so irritating. You'd think it would just open up for you, that you'd already been there. Whether or not there's a story explanation for it, you'd think the game just wouldn't make you do it again. Oh well. That's fine, that can close. This needs to go here. And we've got super glowing power head. A power load, watch it explode. Don't care about the destruction sphere. Just gonna head on up right on the edge of this thing, almost get crushed into the ceiling. And we have to press all these and watch a bunch of cinematics. They were maybe a little bit more interesting the first time. Okay. And we go in here. And in here. Ooh, feathery things disappear. And we get one last little bit of friendly Aeon dialogue, where they tell Tidus about how he's about to stop existing. And everyone else scratches their heads and wonders what they're talking about. So, who turned into the horse? Presumably a little girl. Oh no, it's Napoleon. Doing squat thrusts. Squat thrusting Napoleon with his green outfit.
For a long time, we had forgotten how to go forward.
It's been a long time.
You reminded us we must go forward.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we must run. Let us go. You who share our dreaming. Come, and we will run till the dream's end.
I don't really come usually. That's Seymour called me a cool fish. I don't. Oh, Lux Sphere. That actually would have been kind of handy. And then while my grinding for levels and stuff, I really don't understand how Tidus reminded them, because because I think they're talking to Tidus, these guys, when they have the little speeches. I don't really get how Tidus reminded them of anything, but that they must go forward, because Tidus doesn't even know what's going on. But, I'm gonna assume that Isara was right to one of those side roads. So the only place I can think of that I haven't wandered around to, or I haven't wandered through Luca, but, I'll take a quick look at Kilika. There's somebody we need to talk to that we have to ride on the boats to see.
The final showdown.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And it's always possible that somebody's hanging out in Luca. Luca Brazzi could be sleeping with the fishes. Crusaders, braided together, protect Kilika. And didn't we already come through here looking for, what happens if we just wander all the way over here? It just ends. Yeah, I guess we already came through here in the videos where I was looking for, the chat with the Ifrit spirit, so... Unless we think, Sorrow and his friends are actually... Yeah, that girl is still celebrating. It's like, here's a treasure chest for you! Yay! It's like, you know, a lot of stuff's happened since then. Like, yay, treasure chest! Where's the village? Are finally finished, but we can't say the place is back. You can't say the place is back to normal yet. Well, apparently these repairs are finished, and there's a lot of remodeling to be done, because this place looks totally different in the next game. Our monks aren't here anymore. They've returned to Barthello. Let's take a boat to Djose, because there's supposedly, I read that there's a little dialogue that we can unlock on one of these. Just for funsies, we'll take a boat to Djose while the airship wonders where we went. And the airship, not its crew, just the airship itself.
Nice to see you again.
Ah, here we go.
You really quit the Knights?
Yeah, I did.
And I'm unemployed
Elmo
now.
was upset with me, but Captain Lucille understood. Now I'm working as a chocobo breeder on this ship. I really, really love taking care of chocobos.
On this ship?
Being with chocobos all the time. I think I found my calling.
Oh, excuse me. I'd like to make love to this
thanks to
chocobo.
you. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, yeah. I found this in one of the chocobo nests the other day.
And he hands you a chocobo
It's no
turd.
use to me, so I want you to have it. I have to go now. It's time for lunch.
Hey, I want to talk to you some more.
I'm going to
Can't your
eat
stomach wait?
chocobos. Yeah,
I meant I have to feed the chocobos. They get really upset if they're not fed. See ya!
Hey, I want to talk to you some more. And Yuna's like, Tidus, why do you want to talk to that guy? Oh, never mind. There's this cute kind of recurring theme in the next game where various weird interlopers attach themselves to Yuna and her party, not as playable characters or anything. Clasko is one of them, and the dialogue choice tends to be, hey, Lady Yuna, can we join you? And usually it's something along the lines of, yes, sure, or no way, loser, as opposed to just no. It's like, no way, loser. Generally, you want to say yes because people join you and then, like, they unlock powerful items and minigames and what the crap ever, but, hey, stop that. How long do you think you've been doing that? Stop it right now. Once little kids learn something fun, they repeat it over and over. Okay, whatever. Surprising amount of, like, dialogue on this ship. I'm going to rest. Oh, no, wait, I'll go check and see if he's in the engine room, Clasko. But yeah, it's just kind of cute, and I don't know why I'm telling you about it now. Oh, the engine room's down here, so no, I can't. This triggers the end. But yeah, they do tend to parse it in terms of Yuna being nice or being a bitch. There's no in between. So like, no way, loser. Or, you know, she actually has to accept the bizarre losers into her group. Ship flying in the sky, us. So mean-looking people were here looking for Yuna. Uh-oh. So many dark aeons. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're ready to get on with the story now. Can't think of any place else to go or anything else to do, so... Let's play Blitzball. No, I don't think so.
We'll be bringing a new calm, one that will last forever.
It's a pretty heavy score. Oh, you're bringing a new calm, one that'll last forever.
When this is all over, we'll help you look for your Xanarkand.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Xanarkand is part of the dream of the Faith, and the Faith are going to wake up and stop dreaming when sin is defeated. So, hearing Wakka, who doesn't really understand any of this, not that he's too stupid, he just doesn't have the necessary information, making those promises to Tidus a little sad. See, now Tidus should be able to answer him, but
My pop says he's got a special surprise for Sin.
his penis! Sorry.
Can't wait till this is over, so we can relax for a change. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Everyone will sing for us. I know it. My pop says he...
Pop's Machina always break when you need him most. I thought she was going to say something
This
like
will
that.
be a battle unmatched in the 1,000 years since Sin's birth.
What about that Faith scar, or what about that scar thing that we saw off screen and the people at home didn't get to see?
Spira without sin. Why is it so hard to imagine?
Because you're a bunch of hedonistic sinners.
Afterwards, after we defeat Sin, promise you'll stay with Yuna.
If she starts putting out.
We'll be bringing a...
Sorry. I'm like a caveman sometimes when I play these games.
A Spira without sin. Hard to imagine, yeah?
Hey, stop it. You're just copying me.
When this is all over, a Spira without sin.
Ah, apparently, he should have 3 or 4 pieces of dialogue. I think my, affinity with Wakka isn't high enough for me to hear all the dialogue. That's sort of a shame.
All those teachings. What were they for?
See how many lines Yuna has.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
About whether or not I should start putting out for you so you can stay with me after this is over.
We're still going forward, right?
We're going to go forward. Move ahead. It's not too late to whip it.
We can think about what will happen after we beat Sin, right? All those teachings.
Ah, yeah, so my affinity with Wakka is too low for me to have all the dialogue with him. That's too bad. How many lines am I going to get out of Warren?
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning, but you've done well. One more trial to pass.
One more cake to bacon, one more egg
Our
to
stories
fry.
will end together.
So I must have better affinity with him than I do with Wakka.
Don't keep Jecht waiting. He never was a patient man.
Or maybe there just aren't that many Wakka lines here.
I must admit.
So I got 4 out of Warren. If I get 4 lines out of Kamari and only 2 out of Wakka, then I'll assume that I just haven't used enough Phoenix Downs or potions on Wakka. Because he, tough cookie, doesn't really need them.
You keep walking path forward. Kimari watch the rear.
You go forward, move ahead, Kamari whip it.
Because of you, Yuna still smiles. Thank you.
Aww.
Friends have saved Kimari's life. Kimari will treasure it.
Friends are coming from Europe.
Kimari is ready. Let us fight Sin.
Okay, so apparently
you keep walking.
I just don't have a high affinity with Wakka. And you know what? I spent a lot of time getting affinity high with everybody else in preparation for the snowmobile ride. But with Wakka I didn't, so probably I have a significantly lower affinity with Wakka than anyone else by accident. This is how it worked out. I almost feel like I should go off screen, give a lot of potions and stuff to Wakka to see if I can get more dialogue out of him. But, you know, that would really be kind of silly at this point. It's like, that would just be me exhibiting separation anxiety because I don't want the LP to end. But it's really time for the LP to end, and it's definitely also time for this video to end. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call it a video here. I had promised that we'd get back to fighting Sin. I even said during the video that I promised we would, but I didn't realize, I kind of forgot that I wanted to go show you guys the conversation with that last Fayth, and go track down Clasko and chat with him, and chat with Dona and Barthello. maybe off screen I could even try to figure out where it is you'd have to go to talk to Asaro and Maroda, but the point is, well, you know what? I can do that real quick. Hold on. Let me just open up this fact that I've been using. I think it's where I found out that you can go chat with Clasko, because it's telling you, it's only really telling you in gameplay terms to chat with Clasko because you get an item out of it. Saru? Is that how it's spelled? 19 matches. Okay, artist, boss. There's your proper term. What is? What? Don't really understand what's going on there. There's a lot of stuff about the battles with the Saru. Oh look, there's character heights. Find out how tall different characters are if you're interested. You get to fight Saru and his 3 Aeon pals. Okay, well this guy doesn't seem to have anything about how to talk to a Saru. But yeah, you know, I promised we'd fight Sin in this video, but now we're close enough to half an hour that I just feel like we should start the next video with the first part of the multi-part battle with Sin. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a video here. When we come back, we will well and truly start the plot battles, and I'll just have to remember to put in the description for this thing. Not that you guys always bother to read the descriptions. I don't always read descriptions on videos. I'll have to put in the description we don't actually get around to fighting Sin yet. Alright, so short video, but we're just wrapping up a couple of odds and ends before we get to the action for real. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time when we actually fight Sin. So long. Bye-bye.